In the previous episode, we defeated the old Duke, and in today's episode, I'm excitedly saying this, we're gonna do the DOG. Now, whether or not we actually kill him, that remains to be seen. I am super tired today. Talk about that in a moment, but we got a few things to do. So, you guys, first of all, were advocating the Soul Edge for DOG, so we'll go reroll this. Potentially pretty good. And then I had someone, I've had a couple people, but I had someone in the last episode ask why I don't just put the rest of my accessories in the social slot. And honestly, it's because you can't hide them when they're there. So what I've done instead, because I agree with the issue that my inventory is just a mess, is I just put them on the second loadout. I'm not using the second loadout at the moment, so I may as well do that, right? So that's an easy way to take care of that. I went to the bottom of the abyss to get the Terminus, so activates boss rush mode, which we're not intending to do. So we'll drop that in there. And then I got some Reaper Tooth Sharks when I went down, or Reaper Shark Teeth. Wow, that was hard to say. Cool, let's go re-roll this, and then we're gonna do a sandstorm real quick because I want to get the necklace, the shark tooth necklace, so that way we have a bit of extra armor penetration, which should kind of help. It may end up being better than like the hide of Astrum Deus, although I think the hide of Astrum Deus is probably going to be pretty good against DOG. But that's yeah, it'll be interesting because I also want to make I want to make we're going to do the Halloween event because I want to make the last morning. What was it called? The mirror? Or is it just called mirror? Wasn't it called the mirror blade? Interesting. It was something blade. That's the biome blade. Oh, goodness. I thought it was the mirror or something or other. I'm going to have to look. But there was also that weapon that I want to make. So we got some things that we want to do before, we actually jump in and... Oh, perfect. We got one of these going already. Before we actually jump in and do the boss. So, yeah, we're going to do this event, potentially, if anything actually spawns. Because we got to get the Reaper Shark. No, the Great Sand Shark. Which one is it? It's a Great Sand Shark. We got to kill him. So I said yesterday that I had gotten up early because I went to do some errands, and I also went and did, maybe if I go like underwater. Yeah, I had said that I went and did some errands, and I went and played at the game store, played some Star Wars Shatterpoint. Oh, we need to get another thing going. Actually, can I start this using the tier? No, that's rain. Okay, that's not gonna work. What's a way that I can start the... Actually, it might be one of these NPCs. Let me look real quick. Are they poisoned? What's going on with them? Oh, if I get enough forbidden fragments, I can actually just make a core to summon the sand shark. Okay, so forbidden fragments. Okay, I still need a sandstorm though. Is there a way to... Okay, let's get rid of this. Sandstorm. I know that... you know who it might be, actually? It might be the one off on this side of the world. We're on the wrong side. The Neptune dude. The merman. I think he's the one... Oh, he also has new stuff for me, so let's take a look. Is there anything here? Bloodworm. He sells bloodworms. That's amazing. Truffle worm. Actually, it's probable that he sold the bloodworms before. No, it says after Old Duke's been defeated. All right, that's fine. Yeah, all right. I got to find a way to get a sandstorm going. Okay, cool. So with the abomination, I can get the forbidden scarab, which allows me to do it. Cool. All right, so let's head back over here. Anyway, so I went to go play Shatterpoint, which I do every Saturday, almost every Saturday. So sometimes I have other things going on. So I got up early, and I was out all day, and then I had gone to Costco to see if I could pick up these new shelving units, which are like super heavy duty shelving units for our garage. They didn't have them in stock, and then I asked the floor manager, like, because they had the display out, but they didn't have any there to actually buy. And he had told me, like, yeah, we understand that this is an issue. Like, these are very popular. So what we're going to do instead is we got a truck coming in the morning. Just come get one tomorrow. I was like, okay, cool. Although he didn't say it in quite that way. He said that he has a shipment coming tomorrow, or he's a shipment coming in, it will be there tomorrow. So when I woke up in the morning this morning, because I woke up early to get there right as it opened, because I had other things to do today and I wanted to get there early and just get it done and out of the way, right? But when I had gotten up, I was laying in bed. Did it just turn off the thing again? Why does it keep doing that? It doesn't last very long, does it? When I had gotten up, I was thinking, like, wait a second, does he mean that the truck is getting there tomorrow, which means that it'll be restocked like the following day? So I debated going at all because it takes like 35 minutes up for me to get to Costco. So it's like an hour trip right there, just going there and back. But no, he was right. It was going to be stocked today. So I got there. There was a guy in the middle of trying to figure out how to get this thing on his like flatbed cart. I saw him from a distance. I was like, okay, perfect. Someone else is gonna be able to help me get this thing loaded on. So I go over there, ask if he needed it or if he needed help, because I was gonna get one too. And he said, yeah. So he helped me, I helped him. It was all Gucci. It was great. Although I did load it into my car by myself, which in hindsight didn't need to do, but I did anyways. So we got it home, got that thing built, got our garage all sorted. Well, mostly got stuff sorted, and we got rid of some of the old shelving units that we had, sold it to people in our community here. And we were out in the garage for like 4 hours, and just getting up early twice in a row, on top of just all the physical labor and everything. I'm so tired. So I don't know how well I'm going to do against DOG today. Well, we killed that fast. Oh my goodness. He just popped out and then died. Oh, yeah, we got another one of these too, which is perfect because we needed that final forbidden fragment. There we go. So we can farm that out if we need to. Let's go put this great sand shark relic down. It's funny to me that I put these in order of when I kill them, because we've got things like all of these crazy bosses and then something from a while ago. I love it. All right, so to make the sand shark thing. Okay, so we need an adventure emblem. Am I able to even make that? I'm not sure I can. What else can we make with this? I don't think there's really anything that matters. No. Okay, so do I have enough to make an Avengers emblem? Maybe. Avenger. Yes, I do. Okay, so we can make one. Oh, perfect. Because right. So these are recipes that they add for, goodness, who does make this recipe? Does it say? It doesn't. But I'm pretty sure it is. Is this vanilla? Oh wait. I'm thinking. Never mind. I'm thinking of the Destroyer emblem. Never mind. I'll just walk that back again. I'm really tired today. So actually, you know what? Let's put that back in there because I need the shark. There we go. Sand shark tooth necklace, which will make the. What do I still need for this? Reaper tooth. I thought it said Reaper shark tooth necklace, but. And there it is. Okay, perfect. Nice. So we got that. I'm gonna go reforge that real quick. I think I'm gonna try DOG with what we've got and kind of start doing some attempts on him, just to figure out what I'm gonna need to lean into. Because you guys gave me plenty of weapon suggestions that you think are pretty good for it. But as always, I'm going to take a moment. Just get menacing, please. Lucky, silent, quick. Lucky, violent, quick. There it is. You guys are very helpful with that. But as always, I'm going to take a moment and just kind of do the boss a few times and figure out which weapons I like the most and kind of just lean into that. But those suggestions definitely do help quite a lot. Oh, right. I want to do the pumpkin event, the pumpkin moon, because I want to try to get that last morning because it is just the coolest weapon. And you know what? From a YouTuber point of view, it makes a great thumbnail. So we're just gonna do that. This has to be at night, right? I believe so. Let's just turn it to night. Whoa. All right. This is going to be so easy for us to clear, so I'm just going to cruise through this. Okay, now I've got all that done. I had to go kill Poltergeist again, so get this. I figured out that the, let's double check this, because I looked it up on the wiki, and I just want to make sure that that's accurate. If we go back to Ceaseless Void, yeah, there we go. Okay, so the mirror blade drops from Ceaseless Void. Something to consider, because apparently pretty fun against DOG as well. So we got some options. This weapon is awesome and huge, and I kind of want to try it first. So we have a setup for it. I think I'm gonna go without the Reaper Tooth necklace to begin with, though. All right, what do we got here? So non-consumables. Apparently, it's got no requirements, so I can just dive right in. Let's try it. Let's actually try this. Well, no, let's try the last Mourning. That's cool. Oh yeah, I forgot about the projectiles. I mean, it's okay. I think it could be a lot better. It just happens to be what I'm using. Okay, so I was doing I kept glancing over. It's hard to see, but I was doing anywhere between like 7 and 10K. So maybe not the greatest. So let's swap out the hide and try the our main weapon. What's it called? Death's Ascension. That's right. So it's possible that this is not going to be the best weapon for us. I mean, if I melee attack, I don't know. Oh yeah, I just ran right into him. That's where the mirror blade comes in handy. Because doesn't it make it so... Let's check real quick. The amount of contact damage an enemy does is added to this weapon's damage. You must hit an enemy with the blade to trigger this effect. Like, that's insane. It's really good. Okay. Let's try the Crescent Moon. Yeah, why not? Let's try the Crescent Moon. Gotta actually find the boss, you know. It's tough because like he's not like your normal worm boss, right? You really want to be hitting the head. And because I can't, yeah, I can see that. Oh, I left the other weapon in. That's a problem. What about this weapon? No, I don't think that one's gonna do it for us either. This one's not bad. It's at least consistent. And I like this weapon a lot. But is it the best one? No, definitely not. All right, what about this Impaler that we got from Old Duke? You know, I was expecting it to fire a bit slower. That's fine. Oh, okay, we got the wormy boys. Oh, there's a rope. Oh my goodness, I got stuck on my own rope. It's been a while since that's happened. The last time that happened was doing Providence. Okay, okay. This weapon, not great. I'm getting better at dodging though. I've already gotten 2 adrenalines. All right, let's go try this again. If we can't, see if we can't get the boss to run straight into them. Yeah, I can see why that might be pretty good. Where'd he go? Is he transitioning? Is this, no, okay, we're not there yet. Where he like goes away and then we get cool music. We gotta kill those little wormy boys, I think, when we're not doing a test run of our damage. Oh my goodness. I ran right into that one. No, don't get me. Actually, maybe I want to die. I want to go grab the other weapon out of my stash and see what we got with that. I'm trying to remember the name of it. It was like Soul something or other. The problem is I have one in my stash and I didn't favorite it, so. Soul Edge, that's right, okay. Did I go reforge the other one? I did, it's godly, okay. Let's use the godly one. Let's swap it out for that. I can also try, what is that? The Life Hunt Scythe. I think that might be pretty good. And if I'm using the Terraria, I don't remember if that's how you pronounce it or not. That actually might be pretty good too if he's coming right at us. All right, here we go. Which weapon was that? Oh, I see. It like launches like a, okay. I see why you guys think that this is good. It like launches actual projectiles. I didn't think that it would. So yeah, I could see that being pretty good. And it was doing quite a bit of damage when he's actually like coming straight at us. Yeah. You know what? I kind of like that. Not gonna lie. I can see why the suggestion was for this. I feel like this might end up being our best weapon. It's also pretty cool. And, you know, we recently got it too. I don't like using super old weapons if I can avoid it. I also have to remember that I have free teleports all over the place, except when I get hit into stupid stuff. Okay, so I've given this quite a few attempts. I've tried every weapon. I think the Soul Edge and Death Ascension and my Galactus Blade are gonna be the best ones here. Okay, so, and that comes down to, I mean, the last Mourning might be good, but it's what it suffers from is the lack of having the Mirror Blade instead, in my opinion. It's still, I think, one of the coolest looking weapons that we've gotten so far. Definitely, without a doubt. But yeah, it's not great when it comes to trying to damage that particular boss. But I think it's good otherwise. Oh, I have the rune on me. Let's go quickly. Head back to the dungeon. And I'm gonna do Ceaseless Void with this weapon. Well, I think I'm gonna mix it up. So I'm gonna go from... Well, which one would be a good one right off the bat? Actually, I kind of feel like just swapping between. Okay, so the reason why I like this weapon is because it is true melee, and that works really well for the Ceaseless Void during that intermediary spot where he's like recharging. So yeah, we'll go 4 and 5 on this one, and we'll redo the boss. We'll see if I can get the Mirror Blade. If not, you know, we'll just come back tomorrow fresh with the Mirror Blade and try that out on the DOG. But I feel like just get this done real quick, see how it goes, and if it works out for us that we get the Mirror Blade, then good. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to farm this between episodes. Okay, so actually, this weapon might end up being quite good against all these little ball boys. I just gotta remember to dodge. It's been a bit since I've done this boss. As weird as that is. Goodness, that does a lot of damage, doesn't it? But I kind of feel like this, I don't know, maybe this one? This just kind of travels anywhere and everywhere. I'm not sure. Actually, this might be a pretty good option. Oh my goodness, if I can stop getting hit by this boss. I like how I can redo Poltergeist, just like one-shot it, but Ceaseless Void, baby, it's just ceaseless in trying to kill me. Come on, come on. Why didn't you? Oh my goodness, I'm about to get another heal though. Heal. Oh, that's right. It was a movement thing that I was doing before that worked for me. I gotta remember that. Okay. It's a particular type of trying to damage the boss while moving back and forth to dodge the pattern that the boss does have. Because believe it or not, yeah, there is a pattern to these little ball boys. All right, let's jump back this way. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Nope, there it goes. Crap. All right, I think we got it. We just gotta live through this, and I shouldn't be able to even take enough damage to die here with a potion. So we're just gonna do our thing. Here it goes. He's going down eventually. There we go. Okay. Did we get the Mirror Blade? That's the question. No. All right, looks like I'm farming that between episodes.